Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're back with a very interesting predicament here, it seems. Seems like this gentleman here that appears to be hostile was walking his dog, and I think we're going to beat him to death with clubs. We're about to have a warrior. We have one here we got from an encampment in the last game. I think we found, what was it, oh yeah, farmers. Essentially, we found wreckage over here in farmers, and we put them right to work and took their pitchforks out of their hands and gave them clubs. And then we should have one more trained warrior here in one moment. I'm sure this village is nearby, and I'm not sure if this is going to bite us in the end, but I believe that I understand that you will get raided eventually, and that the timer resets if you kill a scout, which makes sense. So we're going to attack this scout. So let's, and of course I've used all my movement. Okay, well, next turn if this scout doesn't move. Alright, so we left off at the tech tree, and I've looked at this a little bit. I think I want to go get animal husbandry because I want this saw pit. This saw pit gives a +1 hammer to my woodcutters, and I have 3 locations, I think, for woodcutters. And then I may potentially go irrigation. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. It took me a while to figure out that apparently you have to culture bomb these tiles. I thought you could just buy them like in Civ 5. So I was trying to find. I was like, how do I buy a tile? Apparently you can't do that. You gotta expand with culture and workers as your city grows. So yeah, I think let me turn off hex grid for now, or yields. Let's turn off yields. I kind of like hex grid. All right, so we're gonna go next turn, and the scout's running away. We have our scout of our own over here, which we're going to circle around. Let's see, this is turn 11. We're going to grow our city. So this is kind of a significant moment because I've kind of looked at this and trying to think how I wanted to grow. I would really like to get this cotton. I can't do a woodcutter. Well, I guess I could put them there now. I could put a woodcutter there and then put a sawmill later, which I believe would expand these 3 tiles. And then the next time I grow, I could go into the cotton. I like that idea. I'm not building a settler yet. I have 5 population. I also considered either getting the rubies or putting sawmill here to get the salt, 20% building training units, which is awesome. It might take me a little bit to get out to the incense. Yeah, like I could put I could work the rubies and get 4 gold, or I could even culture bomb in, this area here. I think I'm going to, I could get the silver as well. What is this? Is this another Kerma scout friend? Oh, this is another friendly scout. Okay. So that's interesting. So there's a couple independent villages to free people out here. I mean, I could definitely get this silver, +1 gold and food in all settlements. That's really good. Does that mean +1 food and gold in all settlements. Does that only give me like each city gets +1 gold and food? I'm not sure about that. So that's something I'll have to investigate. Like I said, I'm kind of filling filling my way out through, as I play the game. So I'll have to figure some of this stuff out. I think I wasn't going to go for the cotton, but when I look at the yields, I know that I don't have a lot of production yet, but I really want to get both of these cottons. And what did I build? A granary. I built a granary for a reason, and I want to take advantage of that. And it also gives me two production. So I think it's worth it, and I'm going to get production from the woodcutter as well. So that has 1 food and 2 hammers. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to commit to. All right, so and we'll put a sawmill somewhere else. Maybe on one of the desert tiles or something. I'm not sure yet. So let's put a sawmill there, and we just got 3 tiles, and we revealed a new source of silver, which is fantastic. We also have this oasis that we can, looks like, improve here to get a clay pit. Not sure really what a clay pit does, but that's interesting. And then another mine here. Okay, that's fantastic. We grow again in 7 turns, it looks like. Let's see. What do we want to build? Let's see. Didn't we build a brickyard? I thought we did. Maybe I didn't. Clay pits, mines, and quartz. I didn't because I don't have. Yeah, that we don't need to do that yet. I'm not sure at what point you should start constructing a settler. Also, where did I even get the option to build a settler? I'm not sure. Is that in technology? Maybe. Is that in the technology tree? I haven't researched that much. Maybe it's when your city grows to a. Let's see. Maybe it's when your city grows to a certain size. Maybe it's 5. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I mean I haven't researched that much, so it must be like 5. I really want to grow. I wonder if you stop growing like the other games, you would actually stop growing. Let's see, settler, land support unit, capable of founding any town. Also, where would I settle? I'm not sure. This is definitely a navigable river of 2 tiles. I have some marine resources. I have a lot of stuff down here. So maybe, but really want to be on a navigable river. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think like 3 turns. I think we're going to create another warrior. Yeah, I think we're going to do another warrior. I don't like the idea of that enemy scout, and I haven't met any of my neighbors yet. I'm really not sure where I want to settle again. Now, over here does not look bad at all. Like, these are really nice looking areas, I think. I've got jade. I'm near a navigable river. I've got 10. +2 production in cities, +4 production in towns. Okay, that's extremely good for towns. Yeah, that's looking good. So that might be where we go possibly. And then maybe try to fill in this area and then maybe settle down here another city. Not sure. Generally try to go with more of a production city. There's a lot of forests here. You can do a lot of woodcutters. In the previous Civ games, I would try to focus a little more on my cities. As far as specialization. Okay, so we're going to move up one. And then I think I'm going to hit... Is it the search? Increase sight range +1 for 1 turn. Reveal all discoveries within twice this range. Yes. We're going to search. Alright. That revealed a lot. That is an awesome ability. Okay, we have Reef over here. We have Coastal Edifice. Alright. So that's interesting. I think we found our hostile village. So we need to do something about them, probably at some point. And there's the enemy scout. And okay, yeah. What is this? Pearls. +3 happiness to capital, +6 happiness to any other city. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's really looking good over there. There's lots of mines. We got pearls. Okay. Alright, so we are... I think we're going to send this warrior near the scout. See what he does. And we are sending these warriors over there. I think we're going to end up working our way over to this village encampment and probably not be very nice to them. Oh, can we click on them? I think we can click on them. Oh, hello. Well, she doesn't look angry. Let's see. I don't know why she doesn't like me. Huh. You need 170, but have 100 to befriend them. Alright, so in 7 turns, I can befriend them, I think. Incite an independent power to raid another civilization. Oh wow, that's cool. I wonder what so I know that these villages can become city-states eventually, and you can like reside over them. Oh, and they're building fortifications. They saw me coming.
And I drive away the foe and the sand.
Civic unlocked. Chiefdom. Okay. Unlocked by this civic chiefdom. Okay. What is this? Charismatic leader, tool making. Unlock civilization unique civic tree. And I don't know what prompts this unlock. Kind of interested in that. So 2 culture to the palace. Or +1. I mean, I think we have to go this tool making. Right now, I don't have a lot of production. I don't want to fall behind. I feel like I don't have a lot of science, probably either, even though I haven't met any other civs. But as much as I like culture, or early on, I think I'm going to go hammers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Had to really think about that. Alright, so chiefdom. If you know what unlocks this, please let me know. I think I've seen it in an earlier, in like an turn 8 or something. So I also have Songhai civic abilities as well. That does not look like it will benefit me right now. Mysticism lets me found a pantheon. I don't know what pantheon I want. I do like the scouts +1 movement. That's kind of nice. And I get an army commander, and that's kind of nice as well. But it's 15 turns. +2 priesthood. +2 gold in all settlements. I build an altar, I get 3 happiness. Okay, I don't have adjacent wonders. This is where the culture really comes in handy, I think. And I don't know what religions... I don't know if I can even see the religions. When I try to found a pantheon, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a pantheon. I don't know that I can see... Maybe I'll... Where's my policies at? Maybe I will go for... Since I didn't get the culture last time, and I could have... I think from that goodie hut. Let's see. Currently studying mysticism. Where's my policies? Your government. Oh, I can't change now? Really? Policies? Oh, yeah, I can. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. There we go. Alright, now we have +2 on the palace, I think. So let's confirm that, and now we have 12. Okay, we have more culture. I'm a charismatic leader. And okay, choose a government. So I think that happens automatically. +20% culture for 10 turns. Now I know that generally this oligarchy is considered the best. I think 20% food for 10 turns, 30% production towards constructing buildings for 10 turns. So this only lasts for 10 turns. That's interesting. Gives us set choices during a celebration. Oh, this is during a celebration. Okay, so these happen. Gives a set of choices during a. Okay, I think these only happen during a celebration. All right, so 20% culture for 10 turns and 15 in constructing wonders. Alright, so I'm not really a cultural civ, to be honest. 20% science for 10 turns, training infantry units. Yeah, this is tough. I think I'm gonna have to go with food. Just because I don't really have any wonders around me, so I'm not benefiting from this one, the second one. Otherwise, I might would go with this. Yeah, for 30% buildings, for producing buildings and 20% food. I think I like that because I want to grow as much as possible. Now, am I building a settler? No, a warrior. Okay, warrior. Alright, I can't remember stuff. Okay, so we are... Do we get... Can we... Oh, gosh, I was so hoping I could attack that guy. Alright, we are going to go one tile there. Can I move again? Am I able to attack? I guess not. No. No. Okay. We're going to... Let's see. Sleep. Move. Lookout. What's the lookout? Increase sight range. Okay. There's no, like, fortify or anything like that. Alright. I think we're going to search. Okay, and we revealed not a lot. That is a river that's navigable, though. That's kind of nice. I wonder... I mean, this looks like an inland sea or something. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, and looks like we're getting into some tropical terrain over here, in like the northeast. All right. I think I want to continue sending my soldiers, closing in on these scouts. They are... Let's see. What is this? 20 warrior, 20 melee strength, plus 2 dense foliage. Okay. And I like that it kind of shows you how you're going to do. I really need like a slinger. How do I get a slinger? Ah, animal husbandry. Okay, perfect. Also, what's the upkeep for these warriors? Because I'm sure there's some kind of upkeep. I don't know how to tell what that might be, but I'm sure there is. Yeah, if you know, please post a comment, because I'm not sure how to find this. But there has to be upkeep. View your government. Let's see. Policies. Crap, nope. View Great Works. Towns, cities. Okay. That's religion. Can I see? Oh, I can't even see the pantheons yet. Okay. View Advisor Council and view Legacies. Yeah, I was reading some about these triumphs and dedications. It's kind of interesting. Complete one of the listed requirements to unlock civilizations to play in upcoming ages. Oh wow, okay. So, what are the... Does it tell me what the requirements is? Let's see. Completing objective will unlock Cloa for the exploration age. What? Where is my objectives? Okay, it says completing an objective. I don't know. Completing an objective will unlock Spain. I don't know what the objectives are. So all requirements? Oh. I have 2 settlement. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess I had to click that check mark. It seems like that should be checked already. Additional ways to unlock. Oh, cool. Okay. So I guess it's just playing as this will unlock them, but have 3 settlements with city centers adjacent to coast. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's interesting. If you want to play as another one as the age increases, you can and unlock these. I kind of like that. And then dedicate or triumphs. Yeah, I think some of these you might get as you play. Have a level 8 commander. Okay. Alright. And I think we're just gonna keep moving towards the village over there. Okay, he's asking for it. Alright, yeah, okay, so we've boxed him in. He's can I move here and then attack? I do not know. Does attacking cost 1 or 2 turns? Like, I really don't know. Okay, it looks like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna attack regardless. We're gonna attack this scout. Okay, they're fighting with pointy sticks and a shepherd's rod. And, oh, cool, the dog's barking. That's neat. How long does this battle last? Are they just gonna keep fighting? Maybe. I guess they do. I guess they just keep fighting. Okay. Well, I was expecting the battle to take place and then, you know, like, stop fighting. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna move these here. Can these my scout get to him? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy here. Box this guy in. We're not allowing scouts today. Oh wow, he's running. He's like, oh, I'm out of here. Alright, turn 14. We have created... Did we create another warrior? Let's see, there's our 2 culture. Oh, yes, we created another warrior. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just head that guy over there for now. Watch me get attacked from this side while my guys are away. And then I can't create a slinger yet. I want to kind of see. I'm gonna create a settler. I've got enough warriors to protect. I'm wondering if my city stops growing. So now it will grow in 4 turns. Yeah, new citizen in 4 turns. But let's see on turn 15 if that's still the case. Alright, so command unit. Can I go? Oh, can I go closer? Can scouts not attack each other? Seems like that would be a thing that could happen. Alright. This scout is going to actually do his job and go scout now. And we're going to move this guy closer. We'll move these guys here in case he tries to come down. I think he's going to go back to his main base, and that makes sense. Alright. Next turn. Okay, so I think I'm growing. Yeah, now it says 3. So settlers, unlike other Civ games, creating a settler doesn't seem to stop you from growing, and that's a really good thing. You had to really plan that in previous games. Alright, so looks like we're going to have war very soon. Why is this cotton red? That's a great question that I don't know the answer to. Wait, do I get... I think it's the... Let me click on Amina. I think it's a unique unit. I think it's only a unique unit. The Bengal infantry or something. Gold Bengals infantry. +5 combat when fighting on resources. Okay. And then the Songhai get plains and desert, right? Oh no, it's Amina. +5 combat strength on all units in plains or desert. Alright. That rough plains. Alright, that says plains. So I get +5 combat strength. Well, see, oh yes, there it is. Okay, I had to look. So it says 20 melee strength and then +5 warrior queen of Zazu, or Zazo. But they have +3 defending in rough terrain. I haven't improved this cotton, so I really don't. I wonder if you can possibly destroy the cotton. I don't know. Alright, can I fortify? Build temporary fortification. Let's do that. I think I can build a fortification. Oh, maybe it takes time. Maybe it takes time. Alright. Let's move our scout up. I still haven't gotten this, and that really delayed my scouting. Like, it really put me back because I was trying to attack with my scout, and I guess you can't. Alright, so we're gonna move these guys. They're gonna kind of trudge through this river, this shallow river. And then yeah, these guys are on their way too. Still not sure where I'm going to settle yet. I'll probably, like in Civ 5 it used to give recommendations. Oh, they attacked me. Yeah, I mean it definitely hurt them more than me. I don't think I built the fortification, so... Oh, marble. I didn't realize there's marble. Okay. Okay, it does the same thing as other Civ games. It gives a bonus production towards wonders, which is also really nice. It's one reason I wanted to scout up here, because there could potentially be, you know, something that's really beneficial. Alright, so we got mountainous terrain there. Let's move these guys in. And heal. Rest until fully healed. Alright, so I think we're just gonna heal one turn, maybe. What are they doing? I guess they're resting. They got a little tent set up. That's awesome. Alright. Now, five turns to get over there. That's crazy. Alright, so we're just gonna keep moving over there for now. Oh, they're still attacking me. Wow, they're determined. And the thing is, yes, I guess I technically attacked first, but he was hostile. He was like, he was giving me the stink eye, and like I had to strike first. I had no choice. Let's go around this mountain. There's another big mountain, and try to get this ruined. I wonder if these disappear when another civilization finds them. Turn 17, I haven't found another civ yet. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and take these guys out. They get -7 damaged, or because they're damaged. I get -2 attacking because I'm attacking from a river. Okay, so that's not good, but we've got enough to take these guys out. Alright. And that guy's needs to catch up. There we go. He still doesn't look that angry. Yeah, I mean, you need 170, but you have 100. Can I still befriend them? I think I can. Did I get did I get experience? Let's see. How do I tell? I don't know. I've got 74 out of 100 health. I don't know if I got experience from that. I'm sure I did, but I don't see where you would see that. Maybe it's hidden, possibly. I really need to kind of determine where I want to settle. So it has to be like a mix of food and production. And I know some of you guys who probably have played this a lot more is just screaming at the screen saying, "There, you dummy." Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking over here because I have lots of production and just kind of making a production type city. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of production. There's also gold, +1 gold and happiness in all settlements. Very good. And then elephants +10%, 10% production towards wonders, placed in tropical plains and desert biomes. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I guess this guy's just gonna continue to work his way to these other guys. Since there's not raging barbarians, I think the risk is quite lowered. Like in Civ 5, if you're gonna send I mean, I'm sure you don't want to send a settler out by yourself, really, if you don't have to, but you take care of the hostile scout.
The caged bird.
Hey, I finally got animal husbandry. Nice. Okay. Could do, oh, and I got 6. Now I've got 6 people. That's super nice. Okay. Now we have big decisions to make. I like creating. Let's see. I already have. Oh, I want the cotton. Never mind. I almost thought about getting the salt. I've been kind of torn between that. I am going to make a farm. I have 2 there now. Maybe because this is beside of a river, maybe I get, let's see. I have 2 in 1. How do I grow the city? There we go. Improve farm. Improve here to get farm. Oh, it doesn't add to. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. So it adds in the top left screen. You can see it adds 2 there. 17. I have 15 now, I believe. 15. Yes. Okay. So I think we're going to grow the farm and try to get that cotton the next time. Yeah, I really want that. And then, does my granary not give me more than that? Really thought my granary did. What does granary do? Let me find it. Granary. Okay, we're gonna look at granary. Okay, +1 food. +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Huh. Well, that's interesting. This has 3 food. I wonder if this will change. I don't know. I thought that would have more. Okay, so now for our next tech. I think we're going to go to irrigation. I'd like to have gardens. I get a +1 settlement limit. Yeah, I'd like to have the hanging gardens, but probably not going to get those. Masonry, let's see. Antiquity wall, ancient walls, monument, +1 culture for mountainous terrain, natural wonder or wonder. I do get 3, I get influence and culture from the monument. I think that's extremely important also. And then let's see, we have pyramids. I don't know if I can get the pyramids. Kind of torn between the irrigation. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm ready to build a library yet. I think I want to get the monument. Even though I would like to have gardens. I really want the monument because I try to play culturally. I like culture and gold focus, so that's generally my style of play. And then war when you have to. Did I come? What is it telling me to do? Oh, my settler's done. Nice. Okay, cool. So red is cannot settle. Yellow can settle. -5 happiness from no fresh water. Alright, so you definitely want fresh water, or you get negative happiness. Luckily, this map has quite a bit of fresh water. But, oh wow, does that mean if you settle in the yellow anywhere, then you get -5 happiness? I think that's what that means. That's rough. And then also, I think this is like your recommendation. Strong yields within 3 tiles, preferred terrain, and abundant resources nearby. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So do I have to see this every time? Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I agree. There's, what resources were they talking about? Let's see, I got jade. Not sure. Maybe it's, yeah, I'm not sure. We're definitely going this way though, I think. So, can we turn this off? This is so annoying. I guess it's useful. Alert, sleep, move. Yeah, I guess this is useful. You want to see this from your settler. Okay. Just kind of odd. Not used to seeing it. Alright, how do we... What's the fastest way to get, like, over here? Okay, because this is flat, right? Yeah. Alright. We're going to go over here and then kind of decide where we want to go. Because from here, I can, I've got to really give that some thought. And I might actually end that tonight just to give it some thought on where we settle our next city. But we've definitely made a lot of progress revealing. We've killed a scout. We've revealed more resources. A lot more resources actually. Some jungle in the northeast and the north. And then we, you know, these villagers definitely, we're not on good terms with them. They're not fans. This, Plains. Is this rough plains? Rough plains. I wonder if I get a bonus from rough plains. I bet I do. Bonus from rough, and then also a bonus because I'm in plains. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and they have hides, which is 3 production. That's nice. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving forward, and just keep on keeping on. Can I move them? Nope. Okay. There we go. Continue them across the river. And now that I've really got to find out how upkeep on units. I mean, I know there's got to be upkeep. Let's see, gold. Ah, this is how you tell. I think unit expenses. Okay. Number of units +3, and it's no upkeep. I bet when you get to a certain point, then you start getting upkeep. And I'm going to keep monitoring that global yields breakdown. Bet that's the case. So right now, other yield income 5. Goa is producing 2 and 1 from rural. Okay. Alright, so with that being said, we created... Yeah, we need a saw pit. Let's see, +1 production and +1 production on the following improvements in the settlement from its warehouse bonus. I'm not too worried about that though. I think I'm going to make a slinger. Alright. And so I think that to end the game, we're going to, or at least for tonight, and I know this wasn't a lot of turns, but I think we achieved quite a bit. We made some hard decisions. So I think we are going to look at this ruin. And this will be the last thing. So we got some plains. We've got a watering hole. Horses. Alright. An orator has attracted an audience of rapt congregants extolling the virtues of hard work and promising salvation through obedience. Let's see. If we seek salvation... +15 hammers production to the nearest settlement, which would be our capital. If we ignore this person, +75 happiness towards the next celebration. Now we have 15 turns until researching is... No, wait, not that. It's this. 13 turns until celebration. And... we get 20% food and 30% production. So yes, we are doing that for sure. We're going to ignore this heretic and go on our merry way and be happy about it. And that is where we're going to end our game. So be sure to check out the next video, and I think we will be dealing with these villagers over here that are angry with us. Maybe this is a good thing, maybe a bad thing, I'm not sure. And then we will definitely be settling our next city. So I'll see you guys next time, and take care.